Hey everybody, and welcome back to one update every 2 weeks. Last time we struggled a lot to build an Enderman farm. It was kind of embarrassing, honestly. I don't know why I struggled. I was just being dumb. I was being so dumb. I could have done way better, and it was just I could have I rushed that video, and I should have just done it all in one part instead of two parts. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, in this episode, I wanted to get this out of the way because it is the aquatic update, and we're updating tomorrow. So we're gonna go find an ocean area, and we're going to make a pond in this area that I just got done clearing out a little bit ago. Um, that's basically our kind of our plan for today is to clear this out a tiny bit. I'm just gonna make it like 2 blocks deep, not very deep at all. Saying we're so far down, you know, can't go much further down, honestly. I'm gonna make a little outline for where the roads are gonna be, and yeah, we're gonna get started. I'll get started over here, I guess. Alrighty, so it's only been about 4. I'm gonna turn everything down just in case it's loud. I had trouble with audio a little bit ago. So it's only been about 3 or 4 days since my last upload, or like last time I recorded, but it feels like it's been weeks, man. It feels like it's been a while because as if you've been keeping up with my channel, you know that I've been unemployed for a while, and that's no longer the case. I finally got a job. And man, holy crap, my body is not accustomed to working very much. I've spent way too much time just sitting, doing nothing for hours, which gets kind of boring when you're only doing that for months on end. And yeah, I'm tired. I'm very tired. A lot more tired than I usually am, unfortunately. So I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm like way more tired than I usually am. And it's completely like screwed up my recording schedule as well, because usually I do it on like in the morning, first thing in the morning. I can't do that anymore because that's when I work. So luckily I am really enjoying it so far. I'm really liking all the people I work with, like the people I work for. I like it's exhausting, but it's kind of fun. I work in like a greenhouse, a local greenhouse thing, and it moves very fast, and luckily I decided to start in the middle of spring. So we're incredibly busy right now, and yeah, the first thing I did was apparently like one of the hardest things to do, so that's great. That got me very ready for this, I guess. I don't know. Got me very ready. Yeah, a lot has happened since the last time I recorded. A few days ago, we were in a, again, I'm going to talk about weather here in a second, be ready to tune out. We were in an enhanced risk. There's been a lot of weather going on lately, like crazy weather. And we were in a relatively high risk. We were in an enhanced risk a few days ago. Nothing too crazy really happened. I was kind of excited. I was like, heck yeah, severe weather, something interesting is about to happen. And turns out that, so usually severe weather likes to happen in the middle of the afternoon. For us, it happened in the middle of the night. So that, my excitement for severe weather immediately went away because I was like, crap, that means I'm gonna have to stay up if I want to see the weather. And I wasn't expecting anything to happen, and then about 1 in the morning, out of nowhere, we were under a tornado warning, just completely out of the blue, and I'm like, holy crap, a tornado warning? Are you serious? Like, I spent a lot of time like staring at the radar trying to make sure, like, figure out what the heck they were issuing a tornado warning for. but I couldn't figure it out. But I don't know, it scared the crap out of me. Nothing ended up happening. I was very surprised by it. It woke me up quite a bit. But very glad nothing happened, obviously. Yeah, I've been quite busy past few days. So that's, yeah, I haven't been. I just got this cleared out. Like, I started clearing this out last night. I haven't had time to neither record or do off-screen, off-camera, like, grindy stuff, because I get home from work and I'm like, I just want to do nothing for a bit. So, and it is a seasonal thing, and I am kind of like, it's like I'm working full-time, but it's like a seasonal thing, so, yeah. It is kind of exciting, though, finally working, but I don't know how recording is gonna go, exactly, since I'm gonna be, my body is not used to working this much, so I'm, like, really sore, which, and I usually need, like, energy to record. I can't just, I'm not one of those people who, like, I'm, like, dead inside and I can still record very easily. I still need quite a bit of energy to record. At the end of every recording session, I'm usually quite drained. Not that, like, this is that I don't like I don't like recording. It's just that, like, you know, I have to do a lot more talking than I'm used to. Gotta figure out what I want to talk about, yada yada blah blah. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now, and we're gonna get this cleared out, and then once I'm finished with this, we can go out and find some, like, kelp, coral, sea pickles, and decorate this place up. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be updating to 1.14, the village and pillage update, and all the textures will be different, but I'm not going to be recording tomorrow, so that's not a big deal. Alright, I'm going to stop yapping. Here we go. Hello, little cave, little underwater pond thing. How is this gonna go? I might just flood this, honestly. That's probably how I'm gonna do this. Probably how that's gonna go. I honestly wasn't too sure how to go about, like, informing people that I am employed now, because this will, in fact, probably change, even just a little bit. It's probably going to change how my uploads are going to work, for sure, in some way, somehow, because I liked to record them in the mornings, and because, like, in the middle of the week, so that, like, nobody's home, and I can just, bam, get it out of the way while nobody's here, because I don't necessarily enjoy people, recording while people are in the house, because it's like, I don't know, I just find it distracting. I can't focus on recording very well. So yeah, I might also make, like, a post about it, or something. Even though it's not that important. I don't know how much it's going to affect everything, but it will probably affect it in some way. I already said that, but yeah, if you can't tell, I'm a lot more tired than I usually am whenever I record. This is me even after, like, drinking coffee and stuff, so yeah, it's gonna take me probably a few weeks to get accustomed to working. But it is quite nice having like a schedule to work with, like like I did in high school, because I'm only getting a certificate in college, so I'm only doing like 6 credit hours per semester, so like really not that much work at all. Like one in-person class like per semester so far. And yeah, it's kind of nice having structure again, instead of just sitting around waiting for class to start all day, then coming back home and then, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But I'm kind of just rambling on right now. Yeah, schedules, like, I still should be uploading about twice a week, hopefully, if I can find the time between working and school and all that. But it will be slowing down. I'm probably gonna have to start recording like 2 videos per session instead of just 1 again. It might just come down to that, but I'll stop talking because this is gonna take a while. Oh, this just came to mind, like right now, just now. I think today, not to flex or anything, but, today's like, I think I'm about to reach a 900-day streak on my Duolingo. That just came to mind randomly, I thought I'd mention that, I don't know. Of course it's not 100% correct, because I did miss a few days, but Duolingo's kind of lenient, and they'll give you a streak freeze, which, in my opinion, is kind of cheating, but I guess it's kind of nice of them. I don't know. I feel like if you miss 1 day, that should just be the end of your streak, but also, I guess it is kind of nicer and more forgiving to have a streak freeze if you, like, accidentally forget to do it before midnight or something, but I know, I'm kind of surprised I'm sticking to learning Norwegian, honestly, even though I don't know if I'm ever gonna need to use it. I just wanted to start learning it because I thought it'd be cool and fun, and I'm having a lot of fun with it so far, past, like 2.5 years. Very cool. Alright, we're almost done with mining the first layer, and then we can get on to... Actually, no, you know, I'm not making this 2 blocks deep. Screw this. I'm just gonna make it 1 block deep. That would make everything way more complicated than it needs to be, honestly. So, we're almost done with this, and then we can go out and explore, find some stuff that was added in this update, because I've been really bad about that. About not finding things that were added in each update. We still need to find a woodland mansion, which is honestly understandable. Those things are freaking rare. They're so rare, man. They're, like, stupidly rare. Makes sense why I haven't put in the effort to go find one yet, because... Dang, man. Alright. Shove you in there, and let's go use this elytra, and here in a few days we'll transport some villagers down here. Well, it's gonna be a sweatshop for a little bit. That's a huge slime. I did not mean to throw my sword. That's a huge slime, man. Holy crap. You are massive. I want to steal some of your schlamballs, because I just want some. I have been having some audio issues recently in the past few videos, so I'm hoping they're fixed now. I noticed in my previous episode, my microphone was peaking a lot, which shouldn't be too big of a problem today, because I'm generally quieter, because I'm generally more tired, so... Do I have enough fireworks? Shoot, I'm running out of fireworks. Crap. Do I have any gunpowder? I have a few pieces of gunpowder. I will gladly take that. I don't want to be using my elytra too much anyways, because how low the durability is. Alright, let's stop worrying about this. You take this down. Already got that done. Alright, let's go. I also need to clear out. I need to make this hole a tad bit bigger as well. Hope people's weeks, everybody's week was fine. I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna leave it at low render distance. I know where everything is anyways. Like, my PC can't handle this update. Apparently, a lot of people have had troubles with this update too, so I don't feel as bad. But I just don't have a great PC overall, so I mean. Let's see, can we get? I want to go on land first, real quick, so I can stop using my elytra. Oh crap! Yeah, it still loses its durability underwater. What a, dude, that's like that's awful, man. That's like illegal. I want to see if I can get some of this seagrass. I'm using it. Dang it! I'm using my. Dang it! Whatever. Okay. Am I seriously still using my elytra? Dude! I specifically went on land and... Still... Okay, cool. I got that fixed. Alright. Let's get some kelp. Get some kelp. I don't know if I want to find any sea pickles, to be honest. I wanted to use them as like a light source. But I don't know where to find those. Probably in a warm ocean biome, which I think there's one over there, so we might actually go looking for that. Yeah, screw it. Let's go that way again. Over near where the stronghold is. I promise I'm never gonna do a two-parter like that again. People didn't seem to like that very much. It's currently sitting at 7 views. So, I'll be sure to not make that mistake next time. I do apologize. I was just rushing to get those videos out because I'm like, I have work tomorrow. And I don't know when the next time I'm gonna record is, so I just want to get these 2 videos out back to back. Tobacco. Just get it out of the way. Which I realized was a mistake. There's a temple over here. That's cool. Yeah, let's raid it. Why not? Let's raid it. I don't see why not. Maybe there's mending. On an unrelated note, I've really been thinking about streaming a lot lately. Mostly because I've been, God damn it. I've probably mostly because I've been watching a lot of Vinny Vine Sauce lately. I forgot about him. I've been watching him a lot after like after work and stuff. And also like some Filza, like I talked about in the previous 2 episodes. I think I did. Thing is my PC is kind of crap, so I can probably make it work somehow, but for the most part, I might stick with recording for the rest of the series and then maybe some streams. So I kind of want to, I don't know. I think it would be cool to have a bit more engagement with my audience instead of just talking to myself all the time. But I have like a relatively small audience, so if I did start streaming, I don't know how many of you guys would actually be willing to show up. But if anybody does want to see that, just like let me know somehow and I can get stuff figured out. I'll make it work. Ooh, there's a village. We're finding like a lot of things today that I was not expecting to find. Hello, people. I'll take this gold. We're like so late in the game that there's like no point in me like raiding anything, but I just... Alright, let's go find this water. Oh, phantoms are in the game now. I encountered those last night while I was doing off-camera stuff, and I was like, oh god, I forgot you guys existed. Because they were added in 1.13. Okay, I could have sworn there was an ocean, a warm ocean over here. I might be going the wrong way. Where the heck am I? Okay, so let's try going this way. Dude, this desert is massive. Holy crap. Oh. Okay, we found it. We found a warm ocean. I don't know if we're gonna find any coral here, but it would be kind of nice to find some. And alright, we gotta go to the low flight rockets. Getting kind of low, man. Was this a shipwreck? It is a shipwreck. I don't need to loot it, but it'd be... yeah, I'm not gonna bother looting it. Seems kind of like a waste. Oh, this is a lukewarm ocean. Crap, this isn't a warm ocean. Isn't there like a... there's supposed to be like a numbers here somewhere that should like tell you the temperature of the biome you're in, but I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna have to look into that. Cause then I don't need to use a seed map for anything. I can just find everything on my own. That'd be great. I don't need to rely on anything. Okay, screw it. I can't find any coral. Let's get some of these magma blocks. That would be kind of cool. That might be cool. Cause I wanted to get this. I just wanted to do this. Do some pond stuff for Subterrania, because it was the aquatic update, so I wanted to, you know, do stuff with that since it's relevant to the update we're playing on. Okay, you just drowned. Goodbye. Hello. Oh, I need to make a trident farm as well. I was gonna try and do that in this update as well. That didn't work that didn't work since how busy I've been. There's some sea actually let's get some of these sea lanterns. That'd be cool to have around. Okay, never mind, let's just have the one, I guess. Wherever it went. There it is. Okay, that looked to be about all. I'm gonna grab this sugarcane, we're gonna head back, decorate everything, maybe put some sand on the edges so we can put sugarcane there, and I think we can say goodbye to all the old textures, and yeah, this is gonna be like a fairly big update. This is honestly great to me, if you ask me, having updates that, whoops, I did not mean to press shift as well. Okay, whatever. This is honestly great to me because I don't know about you, but the past few updates haven't been very exciting. Like 1.9 through 1.12 was very, very boring. None of the updates really added very significant changes, and it was just not that interesting. And I didn't make a big deal out of it every time we did update, because it's just I didn't think it was that important. Because I mean, especially like 1.10 and oh wait, oh my god, it's the cabin. No way, we just accidentally came across the cabin from the end of Season 2, or Era 2, 1.6. Oh, dude, that's that's great. I did not expect to come across this, because I kind of missed the snowy taigas. Like, they kind of re-added them in the cave updates with the, I think they're called groves. But they're not like how they were in, whoa. They're not like how they used to be. Not to sound like an old man over here or anything, but holy crap, this is a wee bit laggy. Maybe we can find that desert temple. Okay, sorry, it's just gonna be Terrible. Maybe we can find this desert temple over here that's like out in the middle of the water. Please? It's somewhere over here. Okay, whatever, it's not worth it. Shoot. Okay, I'm both running out of rockets and also durability, so I'm just gonna like fly straight up and just glide, hope I glide the way there. Alright. The acacia base actually looks kind of cool from up top. That's kind of nice. I kind of talk about the acacia house in a negative light sometimes, but in reality, oh no, 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 not the phantoms. Come at me, bro. Oh, I hate you guys so much. But I kind of need you if I want to repair my elytra now, because it doesn't take leather now. It takes phantom membranes. Where'd you guys go? I want to kill at least one of you guys to get a phantom membrane, just to say that we have one. Wow, so mean. Oh, there's so many of you now. Oh, there's so many of you. Holy crap, dude. Dude, you guys do so much damage. What the hell? I hate you guys so much. Did you drop any phantom membranes? God damn it. You guys never drop any phantom membranes, like, ever, hardly. Okay, we got one. Just remember, you guys voted for this. maybe not you necessarily, but if you voted for this, I don't like you anymore. Well, it's kind of hard to blame you, because they didn't exactly show us exactly what the phantoms were going to be like. I've heard a lot of people say that they thought it was going to be some like big boss thing, and that's not what it was. So whatever. Okay, so we're going to have kelp, but it's not going to be like, it's going to be extremely short, so it's not going to be as cool, unfortunately. There is one nice thing about working. Well, I mean, there's a lot of nice things, but the one I appreciate the most, probably, so far, is, I can finally be able to appreciate, actually sitting around doing nothing for a day. Like, because that used to be just kind of my life there for a few months, from, like, I'd say once I graduated to, you know, just now. It was just kind of me just sitting around all day being really bored and just bed rotting. And now I actually have, you know, more stuff to worry about, and like I can appreciate doing nothing for a day, and I can actually appreciate my days off. So that's nice. Also, like, it's just nice because I already know some of the people there who I work with. Like I actually recommended my friend who I've known for like 14 years at this point. We became friends in like kindergarten. I actually recommended him the job, and he managed to get it before me because I kept procrastinating on sending the application. So sorry. I'll try next episode. I'll try not to talk so much about work. It's just like I've been needing a job for a while, and it's just nice to finally have one. And that's kind of all I've been thinking about. It's just work as of lately, so I'll try to avoid that a little bit more, I think, next episode. Alright, we got this area kind of filled up with water, for the most part. It's very dark. This is why I wanted sea pickles. I might go find sea pickles off camera or something. Let's just like put some like magma pockets. Oh, this is such a bad idea. What am I doing? There we go. Just to have magma there, I guess. I don't know. Okay, good. I can put kelp at the on like any block. That's very useful. I thought I was gonna have to put like dirt and sand at the bottom of this like everywhere. That would have sucked. But this, I'm just gonna put this sea lantern like in the middle, like that should work. It's a bit off center. Let's fix that. I thought I just mined that with my fortune pickaxe. I was be like, crap. I don't think monsters can spawn. Oh, maybe drowned actually. Okay, shoot. Yeah, I'll get sea pickles off camera. We're already this far into recording. I'm just gonna put sugarcane here and then just say like, alright, see ya, bye. Only 30 pieces of sand, wow. Alright, let's go get more sand then, I guess. Oh, that's right, I'm out of rockets. Whoops. Guess we're running there. Alright, you ready for this? 3, 2, 1, go. So much sand. I really hope all those villagers are still alive. I just realized they've been in render distance the entire time we've been living at Subterrania so far, and they might be killed by zombies, but they're still alive the last time I checked. I hope. A bit worried about that. This is like, holy crap, man, this is so much sand. Alright, this should be plenty enough. Let's head back. This is another thing that's kind of been on my mind a bit recently. I've been kind of craving to play older Minecraft and record it again, because don't get me wrong, I like these updates, but there's something about older Minecraft that I kind of miss recording and playing on. And I feel like a lot of my subscribers are people who came earlier from some of my earlier episodes from, you know, older versions, and I'd like to, you know, kind of even out a little bit and play some older Minecraft, but also then I'd have 2 series going on while I'm also working and going to school. It's just, I don't know how much I need to do right now. Okay, this looks great. I'm honestly relatively proud of how this came out. A bit dark in the middle, but it works, and I like it. Alright, let's put some in the middle, because I don't like how jagged that looks. I'm not sure how exactly I feel about leaving like the ores in. More than likely I'll probably keep them in to keep it, like to keep that underground aesthetic, to kind of remind yourself that you're, you know, in this underground town area. So I think I'm gonna leave them in. If not, I can mine them out. Like I'll like obviously like diamonds I'm gonna mine out because those are useful. You know, like I'll keep iron and gold and all that other stuff in. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, they're coming. They're spawning. Figured out where I live. Shoot, do I have any more? I should have a... There we go. Did I hear a baby pigment? Alright, cool. I guess you're living here now, because I have a bad feeling if I try and kill you that your parents are gonna come after me. Alright. Well, yeah, this is the last episode of 1.13. Very excited for the next update. It's gonna be very refreshing, I suppose. Say it in a positive light. New textures, new villages. Probably gonna bring all the villagers down here from all the local villages. They can all live down here. Still need to get a beacon. Still behind on a lot of stuff, but we will catch up. I'm sure we'll catch up. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in 1.14. See ya.